No, from this first day of Pesach, we changed from Mashav Ruach Moed Geshem to Moed Atol, and in the ninth blessing we're saying Talamota to the same bracha. So just in short, to go over in case we say the wrong thing. So what happens if instead of the same bracha, you say the same Talamota, and you realize you're holding a middle shemona esrei, and you realize you said the same Talamota, what do? So he says, anytime during the shemona esrei that you realize that you already said the same Talamota and you're holding the middle further down, you go back to the beginning of that blessing. So you go back to Baruch Aleinu, which is the ninth blessing, start from the beginning, and say the same bracha. You don't have to go back to the beginning of Shemona Esrei, because any time that you realize during the Shemona Esrei, so then you go back to the beginning of the blessing, you say Baruch Aleinu, you say the same bracha. If you already finished the Shemona Esrei, and you realize that you didn't say the same bracha, you said the same Talamot of the bracha, so you do the Shemona Esrei again. Now let's go to the second one. Instead of Masha Baruch, you said Masha Baruch Moed Geshem. You know, the second bracha. Over there, you have to go back to the beginning of the Shemona Esrei. So for example, if I said Ata Gibor and I said Baruch Atah Hashem Echaya Mesim, and I realized I said Masha Baruch Moed Geshem, so I have to start from the beginning of Shemona Esrei, because the first three blessings is considered like one blessing. So any error that I make there, and I already continue to the next blessing, I have to go back to the beginning. So over there, it's a little different, you understand? So if you make a mistake and you say Masha Baruch now, you're going to have to go back all the way to the beginning. The same Talamata, if you say the same Talamata, you just go back to Baruch Aleinu, which is the ninth blessing of Shemona Esrei. You don't have to go back all the way to the beginning.
You can go to the beginning of that blessing.
Baruch Aleinu. You don't have to go back unless you finish the entire thing.
It doesn't have the same importance?
What do you mean?
Later told has more significance, the Masha Baruch has more significance than does the changing of bracha from Talamot to bracha?
No, it's same thing. It's just that by Moed Atol, you can't go back to the beginning of that blessing, go back to the first blessing. Because the first three blessings is considered like one blessing.
Okay.
You understand?
That's if you're sure that you made a mistake.
Yeah, if you know for sure. If you have a doubt that you make a mistake, then it's a difference between the first 30 days and after. If it's the first 30 days.
Again on Baruch, Moshe, I'm sorry.
Mogen Abraham?
Mogen Abraham, yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, for all intents and purposes, you're doing the whole thing.
The whole thing again, yeah.
Thank you.
Now this is if you're for sure, if you may have a doubt, you're not sure if you did or not. The first 30 days we assume you did it wrong, because you're still used to saying it the way you used to. After the 30 days, then we assume you already got used to the new system and you're saying it the right way.
Can't you just say it over again to make it a chazaka?
Some opinions hold like that, some opinions say no. Because when you say it over and over, it's not the way you daven Shemona Esrei. They have it in some calendars, they have it 90 times repeated. But we don't, not everyone holds like that, because sometimes when you start Shemona Esrei, you do it the way you always used to, you know what I mean?
Can you sum